Hello, and welcome back to Mulana 2 with Brian. I have an ice cape, which means I can swim in the magma now for reasonable amounts of time. If I come over this way, I think maybe I've tried to do this before. And I think I had to hit that switch on the other side first, maybe. Alright, those not born of here have no hope of survival. I don't think I can get around from this way, so let me go around to the other side and hit that switch, and let's also try to visit that skeleton down there, just in case there's anything. Okay, if we take this entrance from the roots of Yggdrasil, and we put a weight down over here... Ouch. And I fend off the skeleton's bones. Actually, let's go fend off the skeleton, shall we? Hiya! Haha! Skeleton is dead. Great. Mod good. I don't remember if we've read a whole lot about him. Okay, so now, if I go down here... The world tree Yggdrasil has 3 main routes. I found entrances at the end of 2 of the routes, but I'm unable to find anything at the end of the 3rd route. Are the old texts incorrect about the 3rd route leading to the land of the dead? I feel like that would be about Gates of the Dead, somewhere that I've already been before. So I don't know that that's useful. And it looks like this is just like a shortcut to get back the other way, which is somewhat useful. There is a bit more magma throughout this area. I think especially actually down below. So let's try going down there. Yeah, like down this way. And just see now that I have the ability to swim through the magma a bit more easily, if there's anything else noteworthy down here. Okay, so like there's a fairy over there that I think I've gotten once, and I think it's just a healing fairy. Ah. Okay. I don't want to lose all this progress, please. Let's find out if this is a healing fairy. That looks like a healing fairy, and my hit points are indeed going up. Okay, and have I been up here? Yes, because this is where I first got the grapple claw. And it looks like there is a crazy stone statue thought to be of Ymir, the Norse mythology proto-being. Defeated by his own children. Dwarves corresponding to the cardinal points held the skull aloft, creating the sky. Alright. Are there other places where there's magma that I might need to swim through here in this area? I don't remember that there are, but let me take a quick look around before we move on. Well, there is another skeleton down here that I could probably talk to, so let's go try it. Vidofnir acquired. Also, I can stand under the lava. That's interesting. I couldn't stand under the water. It had like automatic buoyancy or whatever. But it seems like I can stand underneath the magma down here. The fairy that discovers secrets in their hand, a small key. Not sure how to interpret that just yet. And then I don't think there's any magma on the screen above me, and I can't think of other magma that's in other places nearby. So I think we might be done for the moment. I still don't have a way to get off ladders or to get over to there. Okay, let me save this progress and move on to something else for the moment. So down here in the Immortal Battlefield, this guy says cross the river Styx with the small key in hand. And the small key was mentioned by the fairy earlier. Or mentioned, given by a fairy earlier. I'm not sure exactly how those two things relate. But I'm just doing some exploring over in the Immortal Battlefield. And I'm here in Jormungand's room. I thought I tried this before, maybe. But it occurs to me that the thing in his hand, right behind where I'm standing, right here, looks kind of like the pochette key. And so, can I do this? Apparently not. It does look the same, though, right? It's like a little golden lock kind of thing. I don't suppose, it seems unlikely, that I could activate it here. I also noticed that there's this hat from this guy who was above the Immortal Battlefield back in... Was it Anwafin that's up there? So I could try doing that somewhere. Not sure. Still don't know where to use that key. Aha! I might have figured something out. I just realized some room geometry that I don't know that I've done before, which is I don't know that I've ever climbed this ladder to get up here. This is Prophecy Part 1. Let me make sure that my map actually marks this as Part 1. It looks like I had read that before. Okay, but now that I'm up here, I can actually come over here. Oh no, this doesn't help. Right, because I still can't get to the other side of this. How? I must need some new ability or something. Yeah, I still don't know what to do there. Alright, next. Oh, hey, look! There is a sigil that I can unlock in this room if I can get over there, and I'm pretty sure I've made that jump either with or I think even without the Gale Fibula. So let me come back to this room, definitely. Okay, it's a pretty quick trip back from a save point. There we go. Okay, so I can make it without the Gale Fibula. I was remembering correctly, and apparently I've never been back here since I got the sigil. It opens the chest, but I think the only way I can get to the chest is from the other side. And so, unfortunately, I think the Pit of Time is over there to the right. Let me try to get around there and see if I can find a way through somehow. Yeah, so the issue is the chest is to the left of me here. And I think the room above is where we need the ancient cog in order to get through there. Let me go try to verify that really quick. Or what I presume is going to be the ancient cog, because there's a very cog-like impression in the wall of that room. But let's just triple check. Yeah, this room. And I don't think there's any other way to fall down through the floor of here. Like, I can't just, like, break this open or anything crazy like that. So I don't see a way to, like, fall down into the left-hand side of the Pit of Time to get over there. So I don't think there's a way over there yet. So we use the sigil, but we can't get to the chest that the sigil unlocked. So that's a shame. The Lokapala's secret altar, an altar to the great god Indra, who wishes for the onset of time destruction. Only those bearing the image of the Lokapala's protective deity will be permitted into the divine fold. And then down at the bottom, it looks almost like a Tyrannosaur or something on a stick. And I'm not sure, I think it's talking about this thing. I see, Altar Gate, a gate that leads to the Lokapala's race altar of destruction. Oh, yeah, those without the symbol to devout, the dinosaur figure, are not permitted. Okay, so it is a dinosaur. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to record this one, because it seems like we will need to come back here at some point when we get a dinosaur figure or something. Yeah, there's still so much, it seems, to explore in the Immortal Battlefield, but I don't seem to be having new success here right now. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but for whatever reason, I have a desire to buy the pistol. And then the ammunition costs 500, but I think we discovered that the pistol actually comes with 6 shots. Yeah, and so that could be useful for defeating bosses or something. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then after having saved, I just want to try out how the pistol works. So let's see. It's a secondary weapon, so I'm going to use the secondary weapon button. Interesting. Okay, it seems like it shoots horizontally, and presumably does a whole bunch of damage. Okay, so now I want to save without, or exit without saving, and then recontinue. Okay, and back over here in the Takamagahara Shrine, there were a couple different boss battles. One is over here, and it seems like it's going to be timed. And I don't remember how much or little success I was having before the spikes were falling down from the ceiling. Right, it's this guy. I need to hit you in the face, right? I'm wondering if I can hit him with a pistol. I can see the spikes slowly falling. So let's just go ahead and try it for fun. So if I stand here, I don't think I hit you with it. It seems like it just hit the wall. Can I aim this upwards? Not sure that I can. Oh, I hit him! And it did a whole bunch of damage. Did you see that? Okay, so this is our practice run. If I get it right at the top of my arc of my jump. I think I'm out of bullets now, yeah. I can totally hit him in the face. And that dealt like, I don't know, like a quarter of his total hit points or something. So I definitely... I still have all my bullets here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give that a try again. Okay, so let's try this again. I should also try not to take damage. Ah. He says, taking damage. Okay. Hoop. There we go. Got one shot in his face. Let's be patient. There we go. Got another shot in his face. Just given the time limitation, it seems like I need to do damage very quickly. And so that's one of the reasons that I kind of wanted... Oops, darn it. I just wasted a couple of my bullets, and we're running out of time here. Wanted to try using the pistol. Alright, seems like I'm out of bullets. Alright, but we know we can just kind of jump up. Ah, darn it. Now I'm gonna die. I could totally do that, though. And I think it is the right strategy, really. So let me try continuing, and I'll try again. Okay, once again. Ah, darn it, I missed. Ah, I missed twice. So I'm probably already lost in this one. Oh, I missed 3 times. You have to be right at the very top of the jump arc. Yeah, it's harder to do even than I thought. And I don't know that I have any other strategy, but I can jump up and then hit him with an upswing of the katana. It's possible, at least. Although very difficult. And I could try switching to earth spears after I run out of bullets. That actually might be the best strategy. But let's go ahead and take another death. Okay, 1. Okay, dodge. 2. Dodge. 3. Okay, you can do this, Brian. 4. Okay, 1 more. 5. Yes, got him. Got a whole bunch of money. This is still falling. But we managed to kill the boss. Should I just go ahead and save? I'm kind of curious to watch what happens when this falls, and can I jump on top of it in order to get up to the chest? I think I might need to do that. I'm going to risk it. I think I could redo that boss battle again successfully if I tried, and this might be our only chance to get to the chest. Egg of Creation acquired and a new message. Let's check our messages. The Fairy Queen has come to Eglana. I came along as her escort, and it was my first time entering Eglana. Goodness, that was scary. You're quite the incredible adventurer, huh? But at least I was able to bring the Fairy Queen safely back to the Fairy King and Anwithin. I'm going home. Oh, so we need to go visit Frey again, it sounds like? Okay, that's Samarantha from back home. I see, and now that dropped down the whole way. Okay, let's go save, and then let's go revisit Frey and see what happens. I'm happy enough with how that outcome turned out. Oh, and before I forget, let's take a look at the Egg of Creation inside our... It's a usable item, an artifact that details the legend of all creation. Press the item button to display it. Let's actually try that out. Oh, to display it just means to hold it up. Okay, so there's going to be some place where we have to use that as well. Do I remember where Frey is? I think... Yeah, he's right up here. We can actually do this on camera because he's just like 2 screens away. Because I have to climb up the side of the face of this thing. And then go right here. And Frey lives up here. And so the Fairy Queen Freya is with him now, I think? Freya! I'm glad you're well. My brother's body is reaching the end of its life, so I've come here. From now on, I will assist you in my brother's stead. Please come see me if you need anything. Do I need anything? The fairies found in La Mulana ruins were created using the Tree of Life based on the fairy race of the 6 children. There's a few fairies remaining in Eglana, and I've heard that they have been captured by other races. I just pray that they're safe. Yeah, I've managed to uncapture at least one of them. And it seems like that's all she says right now. Alright, but we got some new dialogue. Maybe that's good. Fairy King's Mausoleum. Alright. Well, that's something. We have an egg of creation that I don't know what to do with. Alright, well, that's some type of progress. Let me continue to look around for things. There is a chest that I could get to, potentially, in this room over in Anwafin. Now that I've done some stuff in here, can I actually get there? Let me try to navigate all the way around to that room. Okay, so it looks like I can get there, and it's just the case that we defeated a boss in here before, I think, and so I never came back here after defeating the boss. Hey, you need to eat some katana. There we go. What did this say? Yeah, that just... Oh, this is the thing that actually tells me that Broker and Eitri were the guys who make the ship that I need. But I think this will bring me down to the chest. Yeah, and we've never read this. You who holds the 7th children's figurine... Unto your holy grail we shall bestow memories anew. Is that telling me I'm going to get new save points? I'm uncertain how to interpret that just yet. But let's start by killing a bad guy. Oh! I've been eaten by that before. I remember it now. Right. Is there a way that I can kill that instead? Let me go back over there and check that again. Okay, so if I return... gosh darn it, back to this room. Just gonna tank the damage. If I can get back inside of this guy. Alright, I managed to get one katana on him. There we go. Right, okay, so that told me about that. I just got all my health back because I filled up on whatevers. Figurine. Unto your holy grail, we should bestow memories anew. Figurine. It's not talking about this for some reason, is it? Like if I... Oops, actually select this. Also, let me get off the pistol so I don't accidentally use that. I don't think it's talking about that. Okay, anyway, I want to see if there's a way to kill this chest that would eat me. And so that's my next task, as it were. Let's jump over these things, kill this guy. You know what? I'm feeling frisky, so let's use some rolling shurikens. Kill these guys. More of them will spawn, but that's okay. Ah. Go away, bad guys. I'm trying to kill things. You're going to be harder to kill. I guess I could use rolling shurikens on you probably as well. Hiya, hiya. There we go. Okay, he's dead. So now my question is... Can I... Alright, doesn't seem like I can kill that. Can I talk to the skeleton here? Would this guy kill me again, or is he just shut now forever? Like, I'm still afraid of getting eaten by that thing. But it seems like it doesn't interact with me anymore. Is there anything over to the left over here? It almost looks like below me right here is something special, possibly. And this just falls down over here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, at least now we have a save point where I've read that tablet and dealt with that fake mimic chest or whatever. So... what next? I'll have to check my notes to see if I know something else we could do right now. Oh, hey! Okay, just down in this room, I can cast a mantra, perhaps. Which mantra do I need to use? Maybe it'll tell me at the bottom of this thing, and maybe I've already tried this before. But I don't think I have this marked on my map as something I need to come back to yet. Heaven is the word mentioned here. So I think that's telling me to cast the Heaven mantra here. So let's go to mantras. I have him in heaven selected. So let's use the Jed Pillar. That did not work. Let's try Earth. Let's try Sun. And I'll try all the combinations of the... Oh! Hey! One of them did it, and that looks like some kind of shield. Me likey new stuff. I'll mark this location on my map, but let's see what we get. Silver Shield. Tell me about the Silver Shield. Is it like Dragon Warrior? Is it the best shield in the game? A shield that can block projectiles from enemies. May cave under repeated fire, but it won't break. So it sounds like... rather than the shield I can buy that like takes 6 bullets and then it's gone, this one maybe will let me block more bullets. And maybe then I have to like go to a new screen before I can use it again or something. In any case, we just got a new silver shield. I'm pleased about that. Time to save our progress. I have one guess about where the silver shield might be useful. You'll remember that there was an Ankh-like thing that was shooting a red laser at us in the bottom left of the Immortal Battlefield, and I think I tried using a normal shield against it, and it didn't help. Let's go try using the silver shield over in that location, just in case that's something that I need to do. In order to get to the bottom left of the Immortal Battlefield, we have to start at the top right of the Roots of Yggdrasil, and I guess technically I know this from my map, but it's getting to the point to where I actually truly have internalized some of the map into my own brain, which is nice, but I think it's this room right here. Yeah, there's that Ankh. Silver Shield might have actually been useful right there too, but I think I can just... Ah, darn it. Ah, no. Is there a way for me to climb back up there? Yes, there is. Okay, so let's not panic. I can just climb back up these ladders to get over there. So let's kill all the other bad guys first. Hey, skeleton. You must die. I really like this katana. I think it has a little bit more range than the whip. The whip is a little bit better at hitting enemies directly above me, though. So I guess the whip does have that advantage. We have the silver shield equipped. Can I equip it? Yeah, it stays equipped. Okay, great. No. So that thing still, even when I had the silver shield out, lasers me to death. And remind me what the tablet in that room just above it said. I want to check on that, just in case there's some other clue there as to what I need to do. Okay, so if I want to get up top, I have to pass by the crazy spaceship. And I think the easiest way to do that is to let him do the work. Just like that. And then jump over here. There's as many mala parabeads as worldly desires. The beads were woven together even after their lives are extinguished or exhausted. That's really not helping me. Yeah, I don't think that tells me any useful information. So I think I will simply not worry about that. And I think hopefully we've made enough progress that I can go ahead and call this an episode for today. I do feel like we have made progress. So I'll say I hope as always that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon for more La Mulana 2. I'm really not sure what's next to do, but at this point I have a number of items that I just don't know what to do with. Things like this thing. So hopefully I will figure that out. And yeah, we'll make more progress again in the future.